Well, hey there, welcome back. For many Christian denominations, this Wednesday marks the beginning of Lent. In short, it's a 40-day preparation for Easter that includes a focus on soul searching and prayers and sacrifice as a way of remembering Christ's sacrifice on the cross. And the Church Health Center is offering free recipes for meals to be included as part of anyone's spiritual practice this season. Reverend Stacy Smith and Caroline Nichols from the Church Health Center, they're both here to tell us more about this. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
And you brought a little bit of something that you have there in the book. Okay, and Caroline, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm go Caroline. Caroline. You did the recipes, and Reverend Smith, you did the passages. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this. This is the second year you've done this, and I just want to show everyone the book. You can get it online, or you can get it at the Church Health Center, but it's called Seasoning Lent here. And real quick, you know, obviously not very big, but tell me a little bit about what you have in here. Just go ahead and explain yourself.
Well, as you said, the Lent starts on Ash Wednesday, and it's the 40 days before Easter. And so typically, people would either fast during Lent, or would, a lot of times these days, people give up things they like chocolate or caffeine, that kind of thing. So we wanted to push it a little bit further and give folks an opportunity to make some lasting changes during this season of Lent when they're already reflecting on sacrifice and personal growth. So each week, it's an 8-week devotional. Each week on Sunday starts with a reflection from a passage in Scripture that kind of sets the tone for the recipes for that week. And then you have a recipe Monday through Saturday, a different recipe each day that you can cook as part of your spiritual practice. So it can be a bit of a challenge. We're challenging folks to think a little bit differently about how they eat, where they eat, and we're asking folks to practice the spiritual practice of cooking together, either by yourself at home or with your friends or family, or even at your church. Some churches in town are using the devotional as their Lenten practice and are cooking the recipes and making them available at church on Sunday.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, week 3, just to give you a little bit of example, it says sacrifice, making the most of our resources. And Monday you have a spicy tomato soup, and then Tuesday an oven fried chicken, and you give little lessons in regards to that week 3. All right, so Caroline, tell me what do you have here, and what week does this go into?
What we have here is a honey almond granola bar. It's made with oats, so you get your whole grain in. It's an all-natural bar made with peanut butter and raw cane sugar. It has some sunflower seeds and almonds in it. It's very delicious. It's a good bar to go along with one of the weeks that we have in our Lenten series as a snack, as an accompaniment to one of the meals.
Take it to work. And
oh yeah, it's great for on the go. You can put them on a plate like this. Good for after school treats. It's great. You can wrap it up in parchment paper like I did with this one. Put in a little sandwich baggie. It's great for on the go on those busy mornings.
Well, tell me when you make something like this, and I'm going to taste it in between commercial break because I eat these and then I choke. You know, I never fail because we're live TV, and then I'll start to choke. Okay, so how do you make something like this? Is this something that doesn't need to be cooked, right? Can this just be, or does it sit, or?
This bar is actually I mixed a few things in a saucepan, just mixing the peanut butter and the honey, so it all binds together. But then you press it into a baking pan and actually refrigerate it, so you don't need the oven at all for this recipe.
And is this something that you do on a regular basis? Because that's a lot to come up with.
We talk a lot about snacks in our classes at the Church Health Center and the Wellness Facility, because snacks can actually fit into a good healthy meal plan.
And did you? Now you came up with these recipes, right?
Yes.
And did you do last year's too?
Some of them.
Okay.
So some of the ones I came up with, we have a couple other staff members. The Church Health Center came up with some recipes as well.
But all of the recipes in Seasoning Lent are from the Church Health Center.
Okay.
They're all made in our nutrition kitchen, and we do most of the photographs are taken right after class. So
yeah, you have some very nice photographs here too. I mean, it just looks so great. What was that one that I like? Was it ginger chicken that I saw? That looked so good. There's one for cauliflower soup with carrots and leeks. I mean, it pasta and sausage and pumpkin. It just goes on and on. So if you want to pick that up again, it's online, right?
Yep.
And at the Church Health Center. And then also, if you want to do last year's cookbook too.
Yeah, we have print copies available at the Church Health Center. You can go to Church Health Reader and look at those as well. And then they're also both the print copies for last year and this year are available on Amazon.
What do they cost?
They're $10 at the center.
Okay.
But again, you can get the entire thing on Church Health Reader for free.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, very much for that. I'm sure that's going to come in very handy for everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
And teach the kiddos at the same time.
Exactly.
All right. So, again, the recipes are available online. Just head to abc24.com, too. You can do that as well and click on the Find It link on the right side of our homepage. All right.